The following podcast is most likely unlistenable, unintelligible, inarticulate, and problematic, and will probably ruin your day. But if you have any pity in your big red heart, you listen to these four handsome boys. Please, bro. They need this.
Yes, the other day, Merchant, Chris said, based on what? In conversation. Just as part of conversation. And I just couldn't do anything because I know he doesn't know.
Based on what?
The
Based
meme.
on what?
I know he
Based on
doesn't know
what?
I don't know.
And-
Chris has been more and more, I don't know, knowledgeable
in
memes.
I think he just said it as part of a conversation. And I was gonna say,
I think he was testing you.
Did you
No,
say something was based?
we were talking about something. No, we were saying
Yeah, were you based?
it was this part of normal conversation. He was legitimately asking. It was was it based on what?
Yeah.
I forgot what we were talking about.
But if you said something was based, and then he said
Trust
that,
me,
that
I
would have been
didn't.
funny.
Basie, I don't say that shit in normal conversation.
Yeah, I think you set him up. I think you set him up.
I don't say
I think
shit
you
is
set him
based.
up.
I don't say shit is cringe. I don't say shit is based. I don't say shit is.
I'm
Reddit
very happy
pilled.
that Breaking Bad memes are in right now. Just
Mhm.
any text over picture Breaking Bad.
I like when it's Walter White's head on the ground crying when Hank got shot in the head, and it says
Spoiler.
Yeah, it says
Spoiler.
metalheads when I put a big magnet to the ground. All right, welcome back to Post Unavailable. It's the podcast for nobody, by nobody. I'm joined by my four hosts once again. Basie Farrell.
You're joined by four people.
Four.
Well,
Well,
I mean,
who's the special
fourth
guest?
member,
Joined by
That's a
four
surprise.
great
That's
hosts.
next week.
Douglas.
We got Craig.
Douglas is here.
Dougie Ford.
Funny. Basie Farrell's here.
Hi.
We got Matthew Cosrin.
What's up, guys? Here for
March.
representing the Dougie Ford.
Merchant Babel.
Okay.
Yeah. Matt's back again. It was kind of empty without you last time.
Mm-hmm.
I actually thought it was better without you, Matt.
Wow.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad to hear it. I'm good to be back.
I didn't have to mute the audio so much during the editing.
That is to be expected.
I mean, that's kind of the charm of it, though, right?
That is the charm of it.
Noah just mutes Matt's entire audio track, so it's not like
the episodes are just incomprehensible.
Yeah.
And I pick and choose. I don't discriminate. I picked a random person each episode to just mute.
To just mute completely.
Yeah, has it ever been you?
No, it's never me. I'm editing it. Why would I make it me?
Yeah, exactly. Right.
That's what I thought.
Sometimes I just edit all of you guys, and it's just me talking.
Oh,
Makes him sound crazy, like the Joker.
How are you guys doing this week?
yeah.
So I'm getting my basement renovated.
Ooh.
And
great.
the guy's doing the drywall, and everything's going fine, whatever. And he says, "All right, I'm done for today. I'm going now." We're like, "Okay," but the thermostat was off. It's like, "Oh, that's weird. We just got a new one, hardwired in, right? Goes right to the furnace or AC unit or whatever, right? It's all connected to the same place, and it's off." And I go up, and I'm like, "Yeah, it's off." He's like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "I don't know, man." He's like, "Well, it was on the entire time, so I don't know. Maybe it just died." And so we're looking everywhere. We're flipping breakers. Nothing's happening. It's very bizarre. And it turns out that while he was there's this we have a big vent in the basement, and there's like a wood skeleton kind of thing to keep it up, right? And we have a bunch of wires back there.
Right.
So when he was reinforcing that, he was putting screws in, right? And he drilled right through the wire for the furnace.
Dude, Hank Hill would be
Holy
so
shit.
upset.
So now you just don't have a thermostat?
Well, we don't have AC.
So open a window, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah, opening a window works when it's not 31 out.
That's stupid. Where'd you find this guy?
No, listen. He's
Okay.
He's qualified.
It's a family friend.
It's a little mistake. I just think it's really funny that he fried. I guess he didn't fry it, but I told him, I was like, "Hey, man, like, what'd you do?" as a joke. He's like, "I didn't do anything." But clearly, it was him who fucked up the furnace.
Also, yeah.
And I can't wait to tell him tomorrow.
You're gonna explode on him?
I'm gonna go up and be like, "Man, my mom can't even see you right now. She's so pissed. You fucked it up so bad."
Like,
I'm not gonna do that, but
telephone cords. And
I'm telling my mom's here to kill you. She's so mad.
So that happened today.
It's pretty epic.
So Basie's sweating balls. He's sticking to his gamer chair right now.
I have a personal AC unit.
Ooh.
So
it's a
wow. You're a lucky bastard because I don't have an AC either.
It's his mom with a big palm leaf. Fanning him,
fanning me off. Yeah. No,
you don't have AC either, right? Is that what you're saying? You don't have AC either.
You don't have AC.
No, our AC has been broken for so long.
I have Basie.
Yeah, I go over to Marchand's place and I fan him with a big palm leaf.
Yeah, Basie comes to my place and he just spits all over me.
Yeah,
that's hot.
Basie, I should actually get you to come over here and do rat disposal.
I can dispose of rats for you.
We
more like
we caught another.
Hunts like a cat.
We made more progress in Mousegate. We found another mousie.
Another one. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I thought you said you were done. I thought they were gone.
Central.
We checked today.
Why didn't you look for mice before you moved in?
Why are you guys breeding these rats in your house?
Yeah, why am I leaving? I should probably stop leaving cheese everywhere.
Stop leaving onions all over the ground. Maybe you wouldn't have mice.
Yeah, that's the old place.
Fuck.
No, it's just like under. It's only in literally only in one spot under a sink, and it was gone. It stopped for a little bit, but we found one more.
Wow. Of course, you have rats as soon as you move out of this house.
Yeah, exactly.
They're
you
not
don't
even
have
rats. They're not even rats. They're like tiny little field mouse. They look like little ice cream scoops of fur.
Yeah.
So just leave them.
Just murder them.
They're in like a big metal lunchbox trap, and we just like let them go in a field.
Yeah, they're gonna come back. You have to kill them. If you don't kill them, they're gonna come back.
Well, they're gonna follow the smell from a kilometer away.
No.
Yes.
You thought you got the babies, and then you thought you got the mama. Clearly, like that was last time.
You're saying we should leave a message?
I'm thinking you should probably kill them and then string them up like Mussolini.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, leave a message for the mice. Be as brutal as possible. Okay.
What the fuck did you say about Mussolini?
String them up like Mussolini. Yeah, like Mussolini.
Yeah, dude.
Mussolini.
Upside down,
with
his stomach split open.
I think I'm just gonna I'm gonna put a big snake under the sink.
Yeah, actually, big snake.
That's actually a much better idea.
I think Amanda would love a big snake. Don't tell her though.
I mean, it'd be hard to like throw stuff out in the garbage because it would just kind of snap at your hands.
Snake. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you get like.
Well, just don't get a venomous snake.
Yeah, just get like a.
Do they make snakes that aren't venomous that also eat rats?
I think so.
Yeah, all snakes that aren't venomous will still eat rats.
Maybe I'll get.
Well, that's not necessarily true.
Oh, snake expert here. Hold on.
There's some vegetarian snakes.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, name one.
Snakes, corn snake.
Yeah, garden snake.
Because he eats your garden.
Yeah,
corn snake.
Corn snake eats corn.
They just eat corn.
Yeah. So
no, they're called that because they look like corn.
Like snakes.
They look like snakes.
There's
corn
no
that looks
such
like
thing as a vegetarian snake, okay?
I saw a snake eat a carrot right out of my grandma's garden. Like, just popped it up by the green and swallowed it whole.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He probably ate like a fucking horse the day before, so...
How do you know?
They do that. They will do that.
What,
eat a horse? Yeah, I know.
That's
they
one of
will.
like the most common reasons for horse dying. It's either their
It's a
legs get
snake.
broken and they can't do the big race, or a big snake comes
Or
and just eats them
or
out of the
they're
stable.
enslaved by humanity and they don't have any rights or paid
Yeah,
labor.
and they're not
Uh-huh,
given
then it's-
any.
Oh, sorry
payment.
guys, that was last episode.
Oh,
Sorry.
shit.
Wrong episode.
Horses
God.
don't have the same amount of
Rights as monkeys.
rights as monkeys.
Yeah.
Also, the last episode you literally said, I said hypothetically, would you eat at a restaurant where only monkeys worked? And
Mhm.
I literally the next day I found an article about a restaurant in Japan that's only served by monkeys. And they come and
That sounds
serve you your
terrible.
meal.
How do you place your order? It's like, yeah, can I get the like the miso soup? Like, come on.
Yeah.
I
So
probably
that's like,
shouldn't be screaming.
what's
at
the difference
10:30
between
at
that
night.
and just going to Wendy's?
Yeah, fuck, especially the
That's
Wendy's
fair.
in town.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, can I get a Diet Coke? All right, Pepsi's okay. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll
barbecue sauce.
barbecue sauce. Who
It's sort of
ordered
like-
the chicken fingers?
The monkeys, like, there is a high chance. I think when you go and you pay for one of those things, you're paying for the experience, because there's a chance you're probably not going to get your meal. Like, you should probably eat beforehand if you were going to go to the monkey restaurant.
Have a big snack before you go
Yeah.
there, yeah. And
Like-
just have appetizers.
Yeah, eat
really
light.
only paying to see the monkey.
Eat and like order light, I would say, because the monkeys will at any point upturn your lentil soup into your lap or
Well,
another table.
they're wild animals. They can at any point just snap and, like I said before, rip some child's arms off. Oh,
They don't
sorry,
have
That's
your-
kid.
why you go to the
don't have
restaurant
arms
to see that,
anymore.
though.
Like, how do you stop a monkey from ripping your arms off? Right? If you don't know
You
it's gonna
don't, you
happen, you don't. It just happens, and your
Well,
arms.
but
are
see, basically the trick is to make sure that when the monkey does go crazy,
Ape
he
shit, if you
he
will.
attacks someone else. So when you go to the monkey restaurant,
Oh,
every time I go to the monkey restaurant, see, the first thing I do as soon as I sit down, I'll say to my monkey waiter, those kids over there, they were talking shit. They were talking shit about you.
They said they
So-
hate bananas.
Yeah, exactly. They say they hate bananas and that you're a big poopy head if you do eat them.
Ooh.
And
Wow, you say that?
I'll be honest, he didn't go ape shit then, but when he
Right.
did,
Yeah.
those kids were dead.
They're
But
fucked.
I was
monkey?
safe, so.
What kind of monkey would you want serving you your Boston pizza?
The proboscis monkey, the one with
Yeah,
the big
proboscis?
nose.
Me too.
Proboscis or whatever the
I
fuck
don't
it's called.
think I wouldn't go to a Boston Pizza in the first place, let alone one run by monkeys.
Why not?
Actually, I might be more likely to go to one run by monkeys, just because
What's wrong with
probably
Boston
getting
Pizza?
better.
Pizza?
You can
Boston
get
Pizza
Chris
fucking sucks.
Didn't Chris
Boston
get
Pizza
fucking
sucks.
get food poisoning, or was that a pizza? No, yeah, it was a Boston Pizza. He got
We've
food
all
poisoning.
gotten fucked at Boston Pizza. Do you remember the one time that we got ordered like just one or two pizza, like just a normal thing,
right.
and we tried to split it between like I think me and Amanda were trying to split it, and they
I
ended up
remember that.
giving
It's so funny.
Amanda like all the appetizers and the pizza, and I just ended up paying for a drink. And they're like, "Yeah, we split it."
Yeah, but
and
that
we're
happens everywhere.
That happens, yeah, but Boston
time we
Pizza
go
specifically, it happens
anywhere.
multiple times.
Remember when we in fucking Montreal, they put everything on Patricia's bill?
Okay, we can't. This is esoteric. You can't just say. Remember these creep characters?
What do you mean? He's talking about an experience he had. What's wrong with that?
Oh.
Sure. Anyways,
No, it's too esoteric. Sorry, guys. Never mind. Never mind.
I don't even know
on
what that
to,
means. Use real
monkey-
words.
Shut the hell up.
I would go with lemur. Actually, I'd go with a lemur serving me.
Oh,
Yeah,
Basie, that's exoteric. Okay, I don't. Yeah,
I'm
so,
choosing-
I don't
I'm
know.
choosing
I'd rather Zabumafu give me my food than
Do you think
fucking.
do you think Zabumafu would complain that you didn't leave a big enough tip and you just rounded up? You just rounded up the dollar.
30-cent tip. Is that how much it was?
Yeah, Zaboomfu would.
They gave him
Zabumafu would
Zabumafu
complain.
he would go fucking ape shit.
They gave him papaya, and he just got really pissed. Was that the show? The fruit that they gave him just determined his mood that day.
Oh,
I didn't watch Zubumafu a lot.
Kratz
I think it was like the child he ate that day.
yeah. This child sacrifice.
Pretty sure he was always in a good mood, but
Yeah,
Nah,
he-
some
Yeah,
days he was just
he
off.
got the
He's just
child
a
that
fun
day.
lemur just jumping around. He just
Some days he
jumps.
was off. He was like, I fucking don't want to talk about rhinos. You fucking dumbass brothers go do it. I'm hanging out in my lemur zone.
Welcome to the lemur zone.
Hey, do you guys want to play Wishing Hell?
Yeah, I
what's
wish.
that?
It's the game where I look at Wish products on Facebook as they're advertised to me, and I grab a bunch of them, and I've gathered here 3 items, 3 rounds of 3 items.
Why
One
are you
of the-
Ben Shapiro?
One of these items, okay, is fake. And
But
you
what
guys,
really is fake.
I want you guys to try and guess which one of these items you cannot get on Wish, and which are the 2 fake items, or
Wait,
the two real items.
We did this bit, didn't we?
Yeah, it's a recurring segment.
Oh.
Welcome back to Wishing Hell.
Oh.
Yeah, moron.
Welcome
Yeah,
back.
I love this game.
If 2 or more people can guess the fake item, if they think it's really obvious, but in
Are
order
you
to
gonna
break
buy
the
the fake item?
in order to
Yeah.
break the tie, you have to guess the prices of the 2 other items that you think are real. Boys,
Mhm.
ready?
And then Noah will
No.
buy them.
And then I'll buy them for you. All right.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let me
Okay.
pull up the prices here just to make sure I got them. All right. I got my price guide open. My Wish It catalog. Man, I wish they would send you a catalog, man.
What
And
are you
still
getting
have-
for Christmas?
It's lovely.
Oh, a gun? Oh, a diva gun for Christmas? Oh, thanks, Mom.
Oh, Diva for Christmas?
All right, round 1. Can you buy on Wish a wearable inflatable Winter Soldier arm, a replica of the shirt that JFK got shot in, or a jar of real old time medical cocaine?
We have to choose the real one.
The fake one.
The fake one. So 2 of these are real?
Yeah.
Holy fuck, Wish. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go
The
with
JFK shirt's fake.
I think I'm gonna go. What was the first one again?
A wearable
inflatable
Winter Soldier
arm?
arm.
Yeah, that's believable. The cocaine's also fucking believable.
I'm gonna say the cocaine's fake.
Yeah, I'll go with the arm.
All right, Martian was right. You cannot buy
Yeah.
a replica of the
Fucking
shirt
do it.
JFK got shot in. That
What
was
this
mine.
shirt? Like a button up?
I don't know.
Like he's
It's
wearing
like
a suit,
it's just like a
right?
bloody white button up or some shit.
Jesus
I
Christ.
don't know. That one's from me. All right, Martian wins that round. Round 2.
So do I get the shirt?
Congratulations. No,
it's
it's
not
not real.
Yeah, you're gonna get sniped in the head next time you drive
Yeah.
to work.
Oh, finally.
We're gonna shoot you from 2 angles.
Yeah,
Mm.
and Magneto's gonna curve the bullet.
Oh fuck.
All right,
Oh,
round 2.
nice.
Can you buy a human centipede window sticker family? Like, you know, those like window
Right.
sticker families, but it's human centipede. Waterproof bike nuts, like a ball sack that goes on the end of your bike seat,
Right.
Okay.
or a full body Freddy Fazbear suit.
I'm going with the Freddy Fazbear suit.
That's fake.
It's the bike nuts. That's fake.
I mean, it's the bike nuts, but I'm going with the suit.
Matthew?
I'm going with the Freddy Fazbear suit. I actually think it is the Freddy Fazbear suit.
You think it's
Ooh,
fake?
2 people.
Yeah.
I think I'm right.
I think.
Okay, how much do you think the all right, well, you're actually all wrong.
Oh shit!
Oh, really?
Wait,
The
what was the
human
other option?
the human centipede window sticker family is fake.
I've seen that
That's
before.
not real. You can't
is
buy
it
that.
specifically human centipede?
Yeah, I made it up.
Oh.
But since who
I don't know,
voted full body Freddy Fazbear?
me
That was
and
Matt and Basie.
Yeah.
All right. For the point, How much do you think it is?
I'm
Why
gonna
did they
go
get?
with
Why did they get a point? They were both wrong.
like
Yeah,
450
but
bucks.
Yeah, but I
450
was right
bucks.
though.
What do I get?
Nothing.
Fine.
You suck.
I think the Freddy Fazbear costume.
Maybe-
It's $40.
Basie, what do you say?
Said 450 bucks.
Matt, you said $40.
Yeah.
It's $24.
Oh my god! Wait, really?
Fuck,
Yeah,
Basie.
Matthew gets the point.
I don't know. It's like a full body suit, right?
Well, it's not like animatronic.
No, but it's like a fucking fursuit. Fursuits aren't cheap.
It's more like a onesie, but
It's
it
not
has
a fursuit.
gloves and like the mask and everything.
So it's a onesie, not
But
a
it's
full
not a
body
onesie. It has like detachable gloves and like
but-
different parts.
Well, what's it called on Wish?
Without seeing it, I wouldn't be able to judge it properly, you know? Like, I don't
Yes.
know. It could have been like a full fucking fursuit,
I think
or
you
it could have
wish.
been just shitty.
I think you wanted it to be so that you could buy it.
I want it. I want it so bad. I
Alright.
like, yeah, I want it, you know?
Round 3, baby. All right, which one of these is fake? A poop chart. So it's like a chart that you put on your bathroom that tells you different types of poo.
Poopy poop.
Pears that are shaped like sexy ladies. Or
Pears
a
are
belt.
already shaped like sexy ladies.
Or a belt made out of nipples. Or like looks like it's made out of nipples.
Ooh, I'm
Okay,
gonna say the
uh,
nipple
Going
belt.
with the belt.
This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. What was the first option?
A chart that tells you what different types of poo look like.
Oh, that's real. It's.
Yeah, I'm going with the belt.
I'm going with the poop chart because that's the least. That's the most believable, and the other two are just I don't know. So
The
The
nipple
poop
belt
charts.
is fake. I
Fuck
made that up.
Yes.
Actually, I didn't make that up. I stole that from Ed Gein, who's like the serial killer that they based Texas Chainsaw Massacre off of. He had one.
yeah,
of
that's
those.
esoteric. I don't know what that means.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
so what you're
too
saying is that is
esoteric.
on Wish.
I mean, probably. But Matt, since you and Basie both guessed it, how much for both of you? How much do you think the poop chart costs, and how much do you think the sexy lady pears cost?
I don't know. Sexy lady pears are probably like $10, and the poop chart's probably like $6.
I
Matt,
say poop chart is $20. Sexy ladies,
Wow.
$100.
Matt, you're really putting a price on that poop.
Mhm. It's worth it.
Basie was closest. The poop chart is $13. Actually, Matt was closest to the poop chart, but the sexy lady pairs are only $2.
Oh.
So Matt was way off
Holy shit.
with that one.
Holy crap!
$2?
$2.
All right, wow.
That
Basie,
sounds
Matt,
very
and Marchant
expensive.
all with 1 point. It's a good
All
thing I
right.
have a tiebreaker round.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right.
Breaker.
Which one of these is fake? A dog ass wiper.
It's the
the
dog.
dog.
It's the dog.
A cat sleep mask, or horse blinders for people. You know how they have like blinders that.
It's the
Yeah.
fucking dog ass wiper.
No, it's the cat mask.
I think it's the horse blinders.
Like a mask for a cat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the cat mask.
Nah, man, it's the ass wiper.
Matthew is right. The horse
What?
blinders for people.
No,
are
that's
fake.
real. They're called sunglasses, dude.
Horse
No,
blinders.
they're
for-
not.
What? I think you're onto something there, though, Merchant.
I could
No,
find.
sunglasses don't purposefully give you tunnel vision so you can run straight.
I can find
maybe
horse
yours don't.
blinders for people.
No, they're just supposed to block out the sun.
No, that's supposed to
Like
like so they
arrows.
can't see the horses next to them.
Oh,
so
you're
they don't
a
get
horse
distracted.
expert now? You're a fucking horse racer?
I
Fuck
am.
you.
Did you know that their
Fucking
hands are
secretariat.
their legs are
over
just
here.
bones? Or
What?
fingers, I mean.
Horses'
legs
legs
are-
have
Yeah,
bones?
my legs are bones too.
No,
That's fucked.
horse legs are technically fingers.
Horses don't have bones.
I think we talked about this before. We talked about giraffes, but yeah, their legs are technically fingers.
Yeah,
the nail,
giraffes are just all
the
wrists.
hoof.
Oh, because giraffes are just a hand.
Yeah. dude.
Basically.
Congratulations, Matt.
Thanks.
You
Wow,
won wishing hell.
congratulations, Matt.
It was
Uh,
great.
This dog Yeah, this dog poop picker is great. It looks like you put it around the tail, and then you
Yeah.
attach, like, just like a big. It looks
Put a
like
diaper on them.
It looks
Is it like a vacuum cleaner? Just
I don't
collects
know. It
the
looks
shit?
like a
What?
glue trap that you put
don't
on your
know.
dog's
Ew,
asshole.
what the fuck?
Hey, I'm not the one.
Well, he
I'm not
can't
the one
poop
selling
if you
this
just
shit.
glue his asshole shut.
How much
right?
do you think it cost?
I don't know, like $15.
It's $11, so you're pretty close.
11. Wow, you're
The cat
good at that,
mask.
Basie.
The cat mask thing was like, it's I didn't want it. I wrote down sleep mask / muzzle, but I didn't say muzzle because I thought that would give it away. But it literally is. It's like a whole ass mask that blinds
Why would that give it away?
and muzzles your cat, because it was too specific. I don't know if I'd be able to come up with a cat sleep mask
Oh, but
/
belt
muzzle.
made of nipples isn't? Fuck
Yeah,
you.
but he stole that idea.
Yeah,
He
but I
stole
stole that from a serial killer.
hmm
Yeah.
So yeah,
So get fucked, Marchin.
Yeah, thanks for
Fuck
playing.
you.
Thanks for
Dude, now I
playing.
know what I'm making when I become a serial killer. Belt made of nipples, dude. Can't go wrong.
Can't
I'm
go wrong.
gonna make condoms made of nipples.
Oh,
Someone at work told me that London at one point, like London, Ontario, was
Yeah.
the murder capital of the world.
yeah. I think the people you work with have actual brain damage.
Dude.
From all, they probably huff gas. Okay.
I think,
mean,
yeah,
there's
because I'm pretty
sometimes
sure it's
there's
been
nothing to-
Brazil
sometimes
since the
there's nothing
beginning
to
of
drink.
time.
Sometimes there's nothing to drink.
So they drink gas.
You just huff gasoline.
I didn't even know there is a murder capital of the world.
Yeah, it's probably. I think Matt said Brazil.
Oh, it's Mexico. Well, it's
Mexico?
La Paz in Mexico.
Yeah.
No,
With
it's
a
London,
murder rate of 84.8
Holy fuck.
per 100,000 people.
No, I think it's London, Ontario. I think
Yeah,
it's Fanshawe College.
Watch out, Chris.
This guy told me that he was like, yeah, back in like the 70s there was at least like 4 to 10 serial killers running around at a time in London, Ontario.
I mean,
like-
I wouldn't be surprised.
Like, did
I
they all
would
have like a
be,
thing?
like,
Did they all have
what?
a gimmick? I feel
In
like
the
there weren't.
70s?
I feel like there weren't that many people. Like, how there could only be like 10,000 people.
They were all named Chris.
10,000 people in London?
Are you in the 70s?
Yeah.
Are you high?
Yeah. What's the? What's the? I'll Google that.
The population of Ontario or of London?
Ontario.
Dude, like it used to be a big city because like there's all the factories and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But then they closed all the factories down.
It was the capital of Britain.
Now it's shit garbage.
Before they invented the UK.
Oh, actually, there was a serial killer in the 70s in London. So
yeah, so
Jack the Ripper.
Murder capital. He killed fucking 100 people a day.
What? Is that real?
Yeah.
That's not real.
No, of course it's not real.
Okay.
Of course it's not real. You can't
100 people a day?
For 2 years, man. For 2 years.
That would be you'd have to have them all in like a house. That you'd have to be chucking grenades down the street.
365,000 people. Or I guess 36 no. 3,600? 36,000 people.
There was I think it was like either like mid 80s or late 80s. It was like the only serial killer we've ever had in Guelph, and he took out the entire population in a month, and it was just him.
They couldn't stop him, dude.
No.
What's his name?
Mr. Man.
Got him.
We had a teacher named Mr. Man, and you know what?
That's weird.
I shouldn't say that on the podcast. I was gonna say
that.
I wouldn't be surprised. But I probably shouldn't say that. But
maybe you shouldn't have murdered all those kids.
Who was the last who's your favorite serial killer?
Mr. Man.
No,
Do you guys like
Ted Cruz?
Yeah, I was gonna say the Zodiac Killer.
You guys aren't into like you aren't one of those girls who are like super into serial killers.
What like, is your favorite serial killer?
Oh god, I want to marry.
No, there's
so hot.
The male equivalent of girls who are really into serial killers are boys who are really into World War II history.
That's true,
I think,
dude.
So
they're meant for each other.
So I think Matt and Basie can can.
Chloe says any serial killer as long as it's race motivated.
Shit.
That's awful.
So World War II, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
That's technically
Full
that's true.
circle.
My favorite serial killer is.
What's your favorite World War?
Obama Hussein. Oh wait, no, his first name isn't Obama. Yeah, never mind.
Barack Hussein.
A lot of people forget the Hussein. Okay, a lot of people
That's
forget
true.
the Hussein.
Yeah. Hey, listen. Okay, they're all combatants out there. All right, so it's justified that we kill them all.
Hey, Obama said that they were all in combat after he killed the thousands.
Ban Fred
Okay?
locked.
So
Fred
technically,
locked.
no
Fred locked.
civilians were killed.
After
Fred locked.
After you kill them,
That'll be minus 10 Reddit points.
That's
true.
I'll be
yeah,
taking
can you
those.
guys stop saying that Obama was killing civilians? Okay, he already said he wasn't killing civilians.
Nothing
so.
bad ever happens on Reddit, okay? Nothing bad ever happens.
Obama has done. He was literally the best, and he's never done anything wrong. He was perfect.
Dude,
I can't believe they let him leave.
Yeah,
To be
I
fair,
did
at
see
least
him shoot that man though.
To be fair, at least he didn't have like the military kidnap people in Portland or whatever's going on.
Oh, so you think? What about
Yeah,
Guantanamo Bay?
I mean, I've never been to Portland.
Guantanamo Bay, dude. Of course, the government kidnaps people all the time and puts them in prison.
It's awesome.
It's like it's nothing new. It's just now really weird that
it's just now it's in Portland.
Homeland Security is snatching people up off the street, and it's not even like it's literally like one little block of the city where the protests are still happening, and it's not like 1,000 people have been kidnapped. It was probably less than 100 people.
They got a big
tarp, but it doesn't matter.
And they just rounded up. They drove like parallel and just took a whole group of protesters, like fishing for krill.
They just had a helicopter with a suction cup on the end.
Exactly, with
like
a big vacuum.
They're lobster fishing, and they just
fucking Team Rocket comes in and sucks up Pikachu off the fucking streets while they're trying to protest for Black Lives Matter. Pika.
What the Pikachu?
Fuck? That's a brand new sentence. Black Lives Matter, Pika.
It's never been said before.
That's the name of the episode. Probably not.
No, yeah, it's fucked. I mean, it's probably happening in other places too. Probably not just Portland. Well, Trump's always okay. Let's not talk about politics here. Never mind.
I mean, it's fun.
Let's go back to Obama.
Only if it's funny.
Oh yeah, we're talking about Obama. No, yeah, Trump sucks.
Yeah, exactly. Man. Only if it's funny. Like if you're making fun of Obama.
Or both of them. They're both funny.
Trump fucking. He's like, if they're not going to solve the
like
problem,
the normal president.
If they're not going to solve the problem, I'm going to solve it myself. It's like, okay, dude. Okay, cool secret police you're sending in. You
and then he advertised beans.
And then he advertised beans. He's not even allowed to do that.
What's going on with that? It was the Goya beans thing.
Yeah, literally illegal. You can't do that.
It was just a bean company that like.
The CEO of the
sided with like these like racially motivated like shit. So a lot of people who like Trump were buying their beans. So they were like, you know what? Let's just go full like into it. And hey, Trump, you want to advertise our beans? And then he did that in the Oval Office.
He's not allowed to. You can't do that.
I know you can't.
That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up.
My favorite part of the situation was all the liberals I saw on Twitter that would eat beans of other brands and tag Donald Trump in it. It's like, what the hell? Guys, like, we just want healthcare, please.
Dude, that's like burning your Nikes or whatever. Remember the whole the whole thing where everybody's like, I'm burning my fucking Jordans. And it's like,
I'm eating these beans.
Bro, it's like those are very expensive. Like
freaking beans.
And like you're just gonna burn them?
Well, I'm eating these beans.
Yes. You can keep your SJW shoes, and I'm gonna eat these racist beans. Fuck you. I'm an American.
These are America's beans.
These are America's
beans.
Those shoes were worn by communists and libtards.
I don't want no communist beans in my household. Heinz? Get the fuck out of here.
I don't want no. If they
Hits me with that
change the logo to Aunt Jemima, I'm gonna burn down this city.
Wouldn't white supremacists want that though?
What?
To change the picture of Aunt Jemima? Like they wouldn't want Aunt Jemima. Like they wouldn't buy
I think
it.
people are
I
just
want
kind
Aunt
of
Jemima.
streaming
I
into the
do
void.
too.
I want her. I want her.
Oh wow, okay. Maybe not like that.
Please, Aunt Jemima.
I do like me some Aunt Jemima syrup.
I mean, it's all syrup tastes the same.
I mean, it's all garbage sugar.
It's all pretty
all
gross.
water, sugar water, dude.
Yeah.
Sugar water.
It's all synthetic.
Have you guys ever been to?
It's all based.
Have you guys ever been to
Based
the
on what?
greatest Canadian thing you can possibly do, which is go to the Sugar Shack?
I don't even know what that is.
You guys
Been
ever
to
Oh,
the
the
Love
Sugar
Shack.
Shack.
been to a Sugar Shack?
Yeah, it's where
they tap
you're
the maple syrup.
Yeah, I went there when I was a child. I remember.
A young boy, young snapper.
lad.
Dude, it's fucking magical, dude. They literally stick a big spigot in a tree,
Yeah.
and then they get the tree water, and they go, tasty.
Yeah. They
put
say
in a
you
big
want
furnace.
some? Yeah, they distill it like
Yeah,
5 times, and then
Yeah,
out of one tree they get like a millimeter of fucking syrup. It's kind of
And
yeah.
kind of
So
lackluster.
so that people might use it on pancakes.
Well,
like
it's so precious, you know. It's like,
the one day a month that someone has pancakes.
and then if you don't use it quick enough, it just crystallizes and it's fucking it's garbage. It's just garbage.
It gets
if
all
you get the real
sticky.
stuff, it's garbage.
It gets all sticky all over the fucking
Yeah.
cap, and it's like, who fucked up the syrups? Now you have to like use your nail to get the fucking syrup.
Oh
cap
my god!
open.
If you pour it incorrectly and it gets on the cap, you're never getting that open again. You're fucked.
It's like
Throw it out, dude. You're
it's
never
like
getting
cement.
that open.
Cement, dude. It's like ketchup.
I mean, this does bring up an interesting issue. Like, who's buying all this maple syrup to fund Canada as a country?
Is that
Okay.
I mean, apparently we've had a lot of issues. There was a whole thing a couple years ago where that guy stole like 8 swimming pools full of maple syrup. People love the shit. But it's like I get, but you're right though. Like, where's the profit margin? Like, why would he steal that shit? Like, no one's buying it. Like, is it just black? Are people buying in bulk?
Do you want to hear
selling it to the deep web
though?
in bulk?
Want to hear a real conspiracy?
What's that?
It's not about syrup. It's about glitter. It's completely different. But it's on the same thing. It's on the same thing about who's buying all this stuff. But for glitter, there's like this guy went into interviews like BBC or whatever. They're interviewing like GlitterX, like the biggest glitter company in the States. They go in and they're like, "Who's your biggest customer?" And they're like, "Oh man, we can't tell you. They wouldn't want us to." And he's like, "What do you mean?" And he's like, we can't tell you who buys all the glitter because they don't want you to know that they're buying the glitter. And he's like, would I know like who they are? And he's like, oh yeah, man, you know who they are. But you, and he's like, well, would I notice that there's glitter? He's like, no, you wouldn't. It's like, what the fuck? Who's buying the glitter? Exactly. What does that mean? Who's buying the glitter, and why don't they want us to know who's buying the glitter?
The fuck? I want this glitter now.
Are they putting it in the sand food? Are they putting it in your pizza sauce? Is it pizza buying all the glitter?
I was gonna say it's probably a food company,
right?
They're probably using it to like make their food look good on commercials and shit.
Like, is it candy? You know how candy's kind of sparkly?
Oh, maybe it might be candy too. Yeah,
I don't know.
It's probably like Hershey's or something.
Yeah, it's probably fucking Coca-Cola, dude. Coca-Cola owns everything. They're buying all the glitter.
That's a real glitter. That's a real good conspiracy,
right?
Like that would go right on the iceberg.
And the guy wouldn't even tell him off the record. They're so secret about it. And the second biggest glitter company was doing the same shit. Like, what the fuck? They're not saying who's buying the glitter. GlitterX.
He's buying it from both companies,
or it's 2 different companies. Maybe it's I don't know. Right? Who knows?
Dude, this person needs I'm thinking this person needs so much glitter that they're buying it from 2 companies.
Maybe it's Donald Trump, dude. Who knows?
Oh fuck. They're putting it in all the children that are missing.
What's this conspiracy that you absolutely believe in?
The moon being hollow.
There was a defense system or a defense agency is literally called Star Wars. Like Reagan, I think, was like.
Yeah, I love that movie.
And all of the like the Britain had a lot of scientists or whatever working on it, and like 20 or so died of, in quotes, mysterious circumstances. Like, motherfuckers were killing themselves in their cars. One dude literally he stripped off his clothes and attached like the fucking live wires to him and electrocuted himself. And then some other guy died the exact same way, both in like Britain. And they were both working on this super secret shit. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, obviously the government, people are like, oh man, it's the KGB going in. It's like, no, man. It's the fucking CIA killing their own people off because these people wanted out and they didn't want the secrets to get out, so they fucking killed them.
They wanted out of Britain, but they couldn't emigrate.
27 of these scientists, brilliant people. They had morals, so they fucking died. They're like, wow, this is pretty fucked up. I want out. And then CIA is like, nah, man, you can't go. And then they killed them. That's fucked.
That's their fault.
I've been really into
Shouldn't have left.
Shouldn't have left.
Dude.
Well, that's like MK Ultra.
We're in Canada next time.
The thing is, like, the people that... Because MK Ultra came out as real. Like, there was like a tell-all, and it says like, the CIA like figured it out that they were.
And
actually...
people are still like, yeah, I trust my government.
But like the people that like the conspiracy nuts, quote unquote, who like believed in MK Ultra before must have been so fucking hype when
they
was revealed to be real.
So hard, dude.
Yeah, it's almost like there was actually a ton of huge conspiracy theories that ended up being true. So I don't get the hate, okay?
No, I love conspiracy theories.
I love being a conspiracy theorist. Everything is a conspiracy.
I'm conspiracy theory agnostic. So like you know what? I'll listen to them. I'm open to it, and you know what? If something comes up,
do you know why they call it?
And I'll agree with it if it turns out to be real.
You know why they call it a conspiracy theory, right? It's because it's conspiring against. Like if it's a government conspiracy, of course they're gonna call it a government conspiracy because the government doesn't want you to fucking believe it, right?
Exactly.
So they're like, oh, it's just a hoax. It's a hoax. It's a conspiracy. Don't believe them, right? It's like it's just paranoid people. It's like, no, it's not paranoid. I mean, they're paranoid, sure, but they're right.
I forget what it was recently. I don't know, in the past year or two. It might have even been this year. There was something I forget the specifics, but
aliens.
It was like one going. Well, yeah. Besides that, but it was like people talking about something, and then other people would purposely exaggerate it to make it seem like crazier than it is.
Yeah,
crisis actors.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what they would do. They would
shit like that.
It's like for MK Ultra or whatever. Yeah, man, I was what was the one? MK Ultra was the one with Polybius, right? With the acid. They're just giving people acid.
Well, Polybius people think was tied to MK Ultra because it was like this.
Yeah, but they're giving people LSD, right?
Yeah,
like that's what MK Ultra. So people are saying like, oh man, MK Ultra, like this is fucked. You know, they're giving people LSD or whatever. People are like, oh yeah, the government's giving people LSD. Sure, bud. It's like they do that with everything, right? Pizzagate. It's like yeah, Pizzagate. Oh yeah, Donald Trump's definitely a pedophile because he was hanging out with fucking Epstein, right? Oh yeah.
Okay, is that what Pizzagate is?
No, that's not Pizzagate, but it's all pedophilia, right?
Oh, I thought Pizzagate had to do with fucking Papa John's.
I mean, that's always Pizzagate.
No, that's N-word gate.
Open. Yeah.
Did Papa John's really say the N-word?
It's my
or is it?
Where's that on the iceberg?
Or is it being framed? That's at the fucking dude.
I've been really into those like conspiracy icebergs, and I found one that is AI generated. So I just want to read a couple of these, and maybe we can like kind of crack these open and just kind of explain what these conspiracies are.
Yeah.
Just to people who don't know. So this is like at the top of the iceberg. These are conspiracies that everyone knows.
Right.
So one of them is rats.
Yeah,
like-
I
Yeah.
would agree. Yeah,
Yeah, no,
I'm
I
a
don't
firm
think
believer.
so.
What about
do.
do you guys believe that dolphins are not human?
Dolphins
No.
are not human.
See that one? I don't think so. It could
There's
be
one-
either one, really, realistically.
There's one here that says euthanasia of pigs.
Okay, no, that 100%. I agree.
That's something. That's something going on. Let's go. Let's go to a second layer of the iceberg here. We got chimpanzee men.
Yep.
That's definitely
Yeah,
right.
that's true.
Yeah.
I've seen them. I've seen them.
The real world is like an illusion.
It's
like
almost.
It is like it's like
an
almost.
illusion. That's
It's
true, I
almost
think.
like
definitely.
I think that's just
wacky science and hypnosis. I mean, we just talked about MK Ultra, right?
that is wacky science.
That is wacky
Crazy.
science.
Hard drugs.
We're going down a bit deeper into the iceberg here. Gnomes on Mount Everest.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
one that I've believed for a while.
I've been saying that, dude. I've
Yeah.
been on that. Why do you think nobody can get to the top?
Exactly, right?
Exactly. The gnomes. Someone has to be killing everyone. And it's got to be the gnomes.
Don't believe Donald Trump's dog. That's
Don't
obviously
believe Donald Trump's dog. Does he
Why
have
would
it?
you? He doesn't even know
if
English.
there was one Trump I would believe it'd be Barron, and then his
the
dog. Yeah.
Do you subscribe to the conspiracy theory that Earth's most famous man was a vampire?
What?
One of this
Probably.
one of these says white people can't reproduce.
Yeah.
You guys-
That
Well,
one of these
Dude,
says crazy catfish with a heart of gold.
it's me.
Halloween was invented by Disney.
Uh,
True. Never existed
I think
beforehand.
that's the
There's
only.
a lot of worse conspiracies about Disney, brother.
Yeah,
One
that's
of
the
it-
only one that could be conceivably true.
One
All
of
the
these
rest.
just
I
one of
don't
these just one of these is just noises. Just says noises.
True. Isn't
Okay, we're going down. We're going deeper.
holy shit? Are noises real, dude?
Dude, Kramer's girlfriend.
No,
That's a conspiracy.
no,
Chloe, what's your opinion on
that's
Chloe?
you got to be
Kramer's
stupid
girlfriend?
to do that.
That's not real.
Do you subscribe to the conspiracy that the moon is a giant house?
Whose house?
It's just
Yeah,
a giant
that-
house.
It's just a house. Nobody.
I mean,
nobody owns
you could live in it if it's hollow.
What
True.
do you guys believe that Mr. Rogers' neighborhood was haunted?
Maybe now.
What about Krampus?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Krampus is
That
haunted.
would be so-
What about the uranium bomb was made by Al Gore?
He
What the fuck is
christened
Al
it,
Gore.
but
Moses is God's father.
that makes sense.
Moses' godfather.
Is God's father.
Oh,
Moses is God's father. Wait, why would Moses be God's father?
It's just a conspiracy, dude.
dude, you'd never know, dude.
You didn't read
Yeah,
the subtext?
Yeah, what's that based on? Based on what?
Based
we're
on
going-
what?
It's
We're-
based.
We're going
Yeah,
deeper.
based on what?
We're going deeper. There's one here that says Earth is a giant ball of smoke. Do you guys believe in that?
That one seems a little far fetched.
What about dinosaur quote torture unquote in Canada? Dinosaur torture in Canada.
Well,
You guys hear?
we
you
do
guys
have
hear about
comment.
that?
we do have marine land, so
That's
I mean, I
based-
wouldn't be surprised
that
if we had one
counts.
for dinosaurs.
One of these says a lot of money is just wasted.
that is. Yeah,
Wow,
that's the only one I subscribe on.
it just says government.
Subscribe to. Yeah.
All right, we're almost to the bottom of this iceberg, man. All right, Korean milk. Do you guys
No.
believe in?
No, Korean. You can't milk a Korean.
I'm just gonna rattle off a couple, and you guys you give me a conspira yay or conspira nay. Okay. Earth was created in 4 days.
Yeah.
Gazebo is the moon.
Yeah.
I thought gazebo is a house, or the moon is a house.
Well, we're getting deeper, right?
Yeah, this is next level, dude.
Uh,
The previous ones don't even matter anymore. This is
Oh,
fucking deep.
Ocean is a portal to space.
Yes.
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 Ace Ventura, pet detective.
Yes.
No.
Someday.
Babies die because they couldn't find their parents.
That's
sad.
I mean,
I mean, sure.
true.
God's wife is gone.
Oh,
Yes.
where'd she go?
come back.
Obama is gone.
People keep eating their own ass.
I wish.
The moon is flat.
Oh,
Dude, yo.
Oh, fuck.
That-
game.
Dude.
Which one is it? Is it a house, a gazebo, or is it flat?
It's a
What if
flat
it was
house.
like, yeah, well, it's just a disc.
It
It's
is
just a flat disc.
Holy
in the
fuck.
sky.
Holy shit! I'm no lie, and I'll send this to the group chat. There's literally one on here that says Chloe is the only person with a vagina.
Matt, can you
I
confirm?
can't. I don't know.
See, that's actually weird because she's one of the few people I know with a penis.
Okay.
I've never met anyone with a vagina, so
One of the few people I know with a penis.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're on the third last level. I'll rattle off a couple, and you say a yay or
Start
nay,
rattling
okay?
them.
All right.
All right,
Water is not solid.
no.
correct.
The moon gets bigger every year.
Yes.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
A lot of moon ones.
Tears are caused by the Pope.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
The sea never changes.
Well,
These
I've
are
never.
good,
Yeah.
these are good album names.
Yeah. Earth
Tears
is so
are
big it
caused
should.
by the Pope.
The Earth
Tears
is so
caused by
big
the
it
Pope.
should explode.
That's
It
true.
should explode.
It should explode though,
Yeah,
right?
See,
and
Earth
you-
is
you
too big
shouldn't
to
be able to
fly, but it does so anyway.
Pussy haters are more likely to die on Earth than live on it.
What do you mean, pussy
Probably.
haters? You mean
Pussy
I
gay
don't
men?
know.
haters.
I don't know,
gay
dude. You pussy.
Oh, they
hater.
mean you, Basie.
Oh, yes.
All right, second level, man. All right, I'm gonna just rattle them off, and you tell me.
Yeah,
And if you guys are getting a little bit woke right now, just don't worry about it. Your third eye might be opening a little bit after listening to some of these. Okay, buckets
Oh,
are
yeah.
real.
What? No.
Buckets?
I've never seen one.
Like from Minecraft? No, that doesn't
Eight.
even make sense.
8 is not a number.
I agree. It's a
Mhm.
single.
Pigs
Yeah,
in a-
see, that's another one where it's like that's a thing from Mine. 8 is a number in Minecraft, so
Yeah, 8
pigs
I
in
isn't
a
don't
appealing.
really think it can be real. Like bucket.
Yeah, and we
pigs in a
know
blanket. What about pigs in a blanket?
if something's not in reality, it doesn't matter.
Why
Mhm.
can't babies have jobs?
Good, because they're fucking useless. They don't
Wait.
pay taxes. They don't do anything. They don't contribute to society.
Cats
that's a good one. No, that's a good one for monkeys. Monkeys don't pay taxes.
What?
You can't.
No, you're right.
How do you
You
tax a
fuckers.
monkey on his? How do you income tax a monkey? Huh? Well,
On
you
his
take
bananas.
from him.
Yeah, he has to
I
pay
will.
bananas.
They don't
Bananas
get
are
income,
fun.
remember?
Yeah,
It's
they
slave
do.
labor.
They get paid. Are you fucking high? Remember in India they pay their monkeys. Remember the monkey gangs that they
Yeah,
pay?
those
in
specific
bananas?
monkeys.
Yeah, they don't have to pay fucking income tax.
I
What
don't
the fuck?
I don't think India has tax, dude.
Mm,
I could call someone right now who would answer that for us.
I actually think the monkeys get taxed more in India.
Do you guys believe in the lizard boy?
What's
No.
that?
I don't know, it just says lizard boy. What about 10:20 a.m.?
That's not a real time. I've never seen it as 10:20 a.m. I've only seen 10:19 and 10:21.
There's one on here that says the world does not have a sky, but the sky does.
Sky does Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're on the final level of the conspiracy iceberg. And now these ones are gonna kind of make you scared a little bit, so
Ooh, I was already
50.
scared, so
for
now
those
I'm
of you listening at home, okay.
I don't know if this is real.
Yeah.
Somebody on my subreddit said that this conspiracy theory was real.
Okay, now these have been crazy. Okay. The sun has been circling the earth since 1436.
No.
Yes,
no.
the earth has been destroyed.
Yeah.
When?
Someday.
Has been? It's already
1836.
Bees can fly.
No, because by all known laws of aviation,
Conspiracy.
a bee cannot fly. Should not be able to fly.
Okay, Jerry Seinfeld.
Okay, Jerry.
Our bodies are much longer than generally known.
I I guess technically, right? If you sprawl somebody out, like our intestines are like, was it 10 feet or something crazy like that? 8 feet?
I mean,
something ridiculous.
Wow, man, you just cracked.
Maybe yours are.
All right, Einstein, crack this little chestnut open for me. Saturn orbiting planet in the center of Neptune.
Saturn orbiting planet in the center of Neptune.
What does that even? That doesn't even make
those
sense.
words don't make sense to me. Maybe I'm not woke enough. Give me
maybe,
maybe I'll
not
give
for
it
a scientist.
Do you guys believe that there were giants that just roamed the earth?
Yeah, they're called dinosaurs.
No, but just like giant people.
No, there's no
who
giant.
Can like find their skeletons.
There's no giant people. We would have found something of a giant person.
That's a real conspiracy. That there's just like used to just be giant people who walked around.
Well, I'd believe it, but at the same point, what's there to gain by hiding that? Why is that a conspiracy?
Because that'd be fucked, dude. They can't let the population know.
They'd be too scared.
Would be too powerful. We'd unlock our giant gene.
You know
Who knows what we do?
You know how people feel when they're made fun of for being under 6 feet? Could you imagine being made fun of because you're under 20 feet tall?
No, I can't. I don't know how people feel for being made fun of for being under 6 feet.
Kind of cringe being you're not 20 feet tall. Kind of cringe, dude.
Do you guys believe in
cringe.
The hollow Earth theory?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else.
What were you gonna say?
Hollow. I do not believe the hollow Earth theory. That's at the bottom of the iceberg.
Yeah. Do you guys believe? Do you guys believe that in World War II, when after Adolf Hitler rose to power, that he?
Uh-oh.
That he what?
Archon's being silenced right now.
Based on what?
Uh-oh, he got. They took him out.
I just like typing in hollow Earth because all the Google images results that come up are hilarious. I guess because like the theory is that this beautiful race of like beautiful white people lived there. I don't like.
Why are you pointing out that they're white?
It's just like because like if you look at all the pictures, they're like these beautiful. They look like Barbie dolls. This is really funny. Why, Marcia, would you want to live there?
Underground?
In the whole Earth?
I've seen Gurren Lagann, okay? And when you live underground, all you want to do is go to space.
Get to the top, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a real conspiracy theory for you.
I'd want to live there. I'd want to live there if there's only white people.
Here's a real conspiracy theory for you, okay?
I'm listening.
Cars, planes, boats, even trains are just really fast chairs.
I thought you were just gonna stop when you listen to them and then just stop.
Dude, that's fucked.
That would have been funnier.
Cars are fiction. Cars actually were invented by H.G. Wells.
Lightning McQueen.
By Lightning McQueen. By Owen Wilson, that actually was the first person to drive in a car. And he went
that's a good conspiracy theory. Owen Wilson.
And he immediately hit his wife with that car.
Owen Wilson doesn't hit his wife. He did try to kill himself.
Did he?
Yeah, he went, ow.
Ow.
He said, wow.
Lois.
That's okay.
Do you know who Owen Wilson is?
All right.
Every guy has been on air for 20 years.
All right. That's we've been posting.
I feel like my life is a singularity.
Thank you for
just
listening.
by knowing that my life is
thank
like
you for listening.
Turning into a black hole just because of that fact.
Thank you so much for listening. You can remember to always subscribe to us on iTunes, YouTube, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts from.
Yeah.
New episodes every week.
And see you next week for a very special episode.
Very special.
I think we've said that.
Very special episode.
And this week's song of the week is
what?
Lady, Hear Me Tonight by Mojo.
Thank you to Home for the song Resonance for the intro and outro. Basie,
he's never gonna hear you say that.
Martian, do you guys want to give a little message for all the people listening at home?
Thanks.
No, I don't.
Thanks for all the
I
media,
am
guys.
genuinely surprised you're still listening to this. If indeed you are listening to this, if you've watched or listened to every episode,
I just don't get
fuck.
why we're not being paid yet.
I gotta commend you. That's
Wait, you're not being paid much?
Wait, you guys are getting paid?